Hurricane is expected to make landfall near or just south of the Tampa Bay region. We spoke with a Jamaican nurse who will be on duty tonight in the midst of the raging storm. Ramarda Lyons reports.
Traffic stretching for miles. 1 in 5 gas stations totally out of fuel Wednesday morning. A result of hundreds of thousands of people fleeing Florida as Hurricane Milton closes in. But Jamaican nurse Leecroft Letman is among those who remain. The resident assistant nurse is at home 30 minutes outside Tampa and is expected to report to work tonight.
I am required to stay within the area as I'm a part of storm/relief teams that have been assembled by my hospital, and am expected to report to work when asked to do so, to work in my capacity and help wherever my hospital organization requires me.
In his area, residents were warned to leave based on storm surge vulnerability.
And I've sought to prepare my living situation with sandbags that have been provided by the county to kind of minimize the risk of flooding, and I've also removed as much as I could from my apartment just to reduce the risk of any damage that could be caused by the storm.
All of this as he still recovers from Hurricane Helene.
A lot of damage. In my area specifically, I didn't experience much damage from that, but surrounding areas did, and a lot of individuals close to myself have lost houses and cars because of Hurricane Helene. So just the thought of Hurricane Milton possibly bringing storm surges greater than that, record-breaking storm surges, higher winds, and possibly being a higher category hurricane is striking a lot of fear, anxiety, and stress into individuals like myself.
Up to Wednesday afternoon, officials were saying it's too late to flee. Meanwhile, Jamaica's Consul General to Miami, Oliver Mayer, continues to warn Jamaicans to heed all warnings.
So again, I'm imploring everybody, let us ensure safety is number one priority. And let's continue to follow all the official advisories that we get. We have had a couple of tornado watches all across Florida, so we have to be safe. Please stay indoors and let's be safe.
As officials point to catastrophic impacts, this is Catherine, a resident of Florida.
I didn't evacuate. I stayed.
She lives with her Jamaican husband, who is currently in Jamaica.
I just wish he was here with me because, you know, I'm here alone, and I couldn't board up my house. I built up all these cushions, and then I took a long cushion and a pillow, and I made a bed in the bathroom. Because once that 125-mile-an-hour wind starts coming through here, I'm hiding.
Her decision to not evacuate was not because of reluctance. The woman, who also experienced Hurricane Beryl while staying in Jamaica, has a 94-year-old client who she was trying to get to a shelter.
I was so busy, and concerned with her safety that I wasn't really thinking about my own at the time. And then when it did come time when they said evacuate, because 800,000 people have evacuated out of Florida, it was too late. There are 800,000 cars on the road and there's no gas.
Multiple tornadoes were reported across Florida ahead of Milton's landfall. Ramarda Lyons, TVJ News.